Meet Alex and Ben, two friends who shared a dream to run a marathon. Both were enthusiastic, dedicated, and willing to put in the work. However, their approaches to training differed significantly. Alex relied heavily on motivation. When he felt pumped up, he'd crush his runs, pushing himself to new limits. He'd devour inspirational quotes, watch motivational videos, and surround himself with like-minded runners. On days when motivation struck, he'd wake up at 5 a.m., ready to tackle a challenging route. But on days when the alarm clock seemed too loud or the bed too cozy, he'd hit snooze, thinking, "I'll start tomorrow." His progress was inconsistent, with bursts of intense training followed by periods of stagnation. Ben, on the other hand, prioritized discipline. He created a strict training schedule and stuck to it, rain or shine. Every morning, he'd wake up at the same time, lace up his shoes, and hit the pavement. Even when he didn't feel like running, he'd remind himself of his goal and push through the discomfort. Ben's mantra became, "Show up, even when you don't feel like it." Consistency became his strength. As marathon day approached, the contrast between Alex and Ben became stark. Alex had to push himself to get back into training, trying to cram in the miles he'd missed. Ben, on the other hand, felt confident, his discipline having prepared him for the challenge. On marathon day, Ben crossed the finish line with a beaming smile, exhausted but triumphant. Alex, unfortunately, had to watch from the sidelines, his lack of consistency having left him unprepared. As they met up after the race, Ben shared his secret: "It's not about being motivated every day, it's about showing up, even when you don't feel like it." Alex realized that discipline had been the key to Ben's success, and he vowed to adopt a similar approach for his future goals. The moral lesson of this story is motivation sparks the fire, but discipline fuels the journey. By prioritizing consistency and perseverance, Ben had achieved his dream, while Alex learned a valuable lesson for the road ahead.